So this is still Euclidean geometry. So they're saying that in the following diagrams, O is the center of the circle. Determine with reasons the values of x and y. Okay, so we need to determine with reasons the values of x and y on this one, and also x and y on this one. So in order for us to calculate the values of x and y here, this angle will be equals to this one here. So remember, the angles, these two angles are in the same segment. Okay, so this angle and this angle are equal. So the easier way to spot the angles in the same segment is to spot that these angles here, they are subtended by the same arc here. If you can look at this angle ACB, you see it's subtended by this arc, and also angle ADB subtended by the same arc. Okay, so that's why there are angles in the same segment. Okay, so for 3.1, we will then say that angle X is equals to 35 degrees. Okay, so remember that these are angles. So the angles in the same segment. Okay, this one equals to this one. And if you can look at Y and 20, still the same. They are subtended by the same arc here. Look at CAD, okay, and also CBD. See, they are subtended by the same arc. So in other words, angle Y equals to 120 because these are angles in the same segment. So you're gonna say angle Y equals to 20 degrees. The same reason, angles in the same segment. Okay, it's easy. And then we are going to 3.2. So for 3.2, for us to calculate the value of x and y, you need to remember that the angle subtended at the circle by a diameter is a right angle. So in other words, this here will be 90 degrees. Okay, so in order for us to find x here, we'll just add x plus 20 equals to 90 because this angle here is 90 degrees. Okay, so we can then say that angle x plus 20 degrees equals to 90 degrees. So we know the reason for this is that it's an angle in the semicircle. Okay, so this is our angle. So we can then say angle x equals to 90 degrees. So we're going to take this 20 on the right hand side. It's positive, it's going to be negative this side. So x will be equals to 90 minus 20, 70 degrees. So as for the next one, we need to calculate angle y, right? So this one is it's also easy to find angle y. So if you can look at this, remember that OC and OB are equal radiuses. So this OC and OB are radiuses, right? So which will make this y equals to 20 because these are radiuses. Okay, so we can then say that angle y is equals to 20 degrees. Why? You can just say equal radius. You can say equal radii. Okay,